Hi everyone, welcome to Rock Bottom with Rhoda and Dan. I'm Dan.
And I'm Rhoda.
Our last show, we started this thing of a recap of some of the things that's been happening since we last saw you.
Which was 8 years ago?
Roughly 8 years ago.
Yes.
It was roughly 8 years ago that
It just felt like it. I don't know. Yeah.
It was certainly over a month ago, but you wouldn't believe the crap that's been going on in the last month.
Without us.
Yeah.
I know. It's hard to believe. Yeah.
My God. Stephen Colbert must be going crazy.
Oh,
Because
no
he has no
kidding.
vehicle.
No kidding. Wow. I didn't even think about that. But yeah.
Letterman's
Yeah.
probably going crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
how do you get rid of
and
this?
Saturday Night Live, all the good stuff happens when they're on
Hiatus?
hiatus. Yeah. Yep.
Man.
Didn't you tell me that Jimmy Kimmel goes on?
He
I
does,
can't-
and did you see that he had? And I don't know when he does that, and he might start that this week. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But he signed Rosie O'Donnell to cover for some of
Oh,
his
really?
shows. Yeah.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice. Okay, so maybe that will be
but,
soon. Yeah,
They should have got Steven.
yeah, they should have. They should have.
Yeah, they should have got Steven to.
I
to
have
do
a
that.
feeling Steven has something in process, though. I just do.
He's gonna
And he
have a
probably
show
does,
on
but I just don't know
CNN.
it. Oh yeah, they're gonna want him. Yeah, yeah, especially since the people that just bought CBS and all the. Well, I guess that's still in process, isn't it? It might not happen. It might not
No,
happen.
it might not
but,
happen.
Yeah, it might not
They may
happen.
have to grease some palms still.
I mean,
so.
and if it does, they'll have Scott Jennings to take over, and it's head whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the old Mary Tyler Moore show. The last episode,
I know,
everybody got fired except for Ted Baxter.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the least
buffoon.
competent person in there. Yeah.
So when the new people take over CNN, everybody goes except for Scott Jennings.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
So,
that's probably going to happen. It's
yeah.
okay, lady. It's not going to happen.
so it won't happen. Lady.
It's fine. It's fine,
Lady
lady. Come here.
loves her new house, by the way.
Yes, she
loves
does.
her new
She
house.
does. Yes.
All right, so anyways, on this particular show, we are going to talk about President Trump and his $2 billion year.
Oh,
the
yes.
Iran war that still continues to
Yeah.
this day. And, of course, the new Air Force One.
Yes. Yes.
First of all, let's get into Trump and his $1 billion year.
Yes. Yes. He did a financial disclosure recently. Last week
And he
or
was
two.
very
Yes.
proud of that.
Yes. Yes. And you too can do this. Apparently, if you're president, you can do this. You can make a few bucks.
Right.
There's no law against it.
Right.
Apparently.
None of the other presidents did it because
I mean-
they were decent, honorable men.
Yeah, and they thought
Not
about
to be confused with if there would have been a woman, they would have been honorable women.
right.
But,
Exactly. Probably even more honorable because we're women.
right.
Because we
Trust me,
just
trust me, the two that had a very good shot at becoming president would have been a whole hell of a lot more
yeah.
honorable than the buffoon that's sitting behind. He said he's probably still sitting there. He didn't eat that desk yet, did he?
oh God, I hope not.
I mean, he could probably do that. I mean, anyways,
Huh.
does he still fit behind that thing?
I haven't seen him behind it in a while. I don't know.
They
I
had
don't
to add
know.
onto the desk just
I
so
know.
he could sit behind.
Do you think maybe all that gold gilded stuff is actually those gold covered chocolate things?
Probably.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
so? Okay.
Yeah, just-
Okay.
He rips it
Of course,
off
I
the
don't
wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that would be a fun job. Yeah. Anyway,
what a buffoon.
yeah.
What a buffoon. Anyways, so he made a few bucks.
He made a few bucks. And, this might be everything is just a coincidence type thing.
Yeah.
Some things, like cryptocurrency, before this last term, he said he thought it was a scam, cryptocurrency. All of a sudden, it's not. Apparently, it's wonderful stuff. Anybody can get it. He started his own cryptocurrency stuff and meme coins, which are basically, you know how you can buy those coins that have like people's heads on them and stuff, and they're like collector things and stuff. Now this is just my interpretation of what a meme coin is. It's not anything real. It's something on your computer. It's like a picture, like an icon or something, and you can pay lots and lots of money for it. Melania had one of her own too. So anyway, you pay lots of money, and so like when you sell it, and let's say you sell it for $3 or something, and then you get the $3. You get the $3, and then the price. You
bought it for how much?
Well, you buy it for $3.
Okay, you buy it for $3.
About for $3. You buy it for $3. The person gets the $3. I mean, let's say Trump is selling them. You give him $3. He's got $3.
And he's got
You got this coin that apparently goes down in value, which I don't understand why you're buying it when it's going down in value. But apparently it does go down in value. So you end up with something that's worth maybe 30 cents.
Right.
But he got the $3, and he's always going to have that $3. So. He's always going to have it at the top price, and you're going to have.
It's kind of like the stock market. You always like to buy when it's high and sell when it's low. Is that
what you? I thought it was the other way around. No. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I think I'll keep with what I've always been taught. But okay. But if you say that, but apparently a lot of maybe especially MAGA people, I'm not sure, but went for that, and and some people lost money for the most part. But the ones that headed it up. It's like a what do they call the pyramid scheme things, the ones that started out get all the money, and then the ones down below. I mean this isn't
trickle down effect.
Yes.
The Reaganomics.
Yes. So eventually the people that bought the $3 things are going to get, and I'm making up those numbers, but that's just my understanding of it. Anyway, he made $1.4 billion in cryptocurrency income.
$1.4
billion with a B. Yes.
Fake currency, and I don't. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call it fake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what the hell it is.
No, and I don't think anybody really does. Yeah. I just know that people that do it, you either win a lot or you lose a lot, but. There's no in between. He made $77 million from Mar-a-Lago because when you're president,
right,
you can charge $1 million a year for membership to a club that you own. There's no law against it. And people and I'm sure that people that buy memberships, they just want to buy the membership because it's such a lovely club. And they probably serve a good pina colada. So, and maybe they can play golf there. I'm sure it's nothing to do with getting close to the president.
Right.
I'm sure.
Wants to go after that.
No. No, but it has nothing to do with that.
$77 million. Okay.
Yeah, $77 million.
Okay.
Let's see. There's a surgeon. He did a lot of trading in stocks. A lot of trading in stocks.
Hell yes,
they noticed that within a 30-day window, he had 36,000 trades in stock. And some of those trades, within this year, there's been 3 times where he's praised the head of Dell Computers, and how wonderful they are, and how they've got contracts with the government and all this stuff, and it's just a coincidence. I am sure it's just a coincidence that he owns Dell stock. He says he doesn't have anything to do with any of that stuff. He doesn't know anything about it.
He lets somebody else. He doesn't have time for that stuff. He is trying to run the damn country.
Yeah.
Okay?
And his stockbrokers or whoever is running his portfolio is so smart that he just guesses that Trump's going to get rid of.
Hang on just a second.
I'm
Okay.
sure he just guesses when Trump's going to put a tariff on something and when he's going to take the tariff off. I'm sure it has nothing whatsoever to do with him being president.
These people know this stuff.
I know.
That's why they're in the business.
That is,
okay?
it is.
That's
They just happen to be
why
very
they're
good
in
at their
business.
jobs. Yep. They
Absolutely.
just,
It's kind of like us with this show. We're damn good at it.
yes, you can tell, okay? Yes, we're very good at this. Anyway, yes, and I'm sure they have a little old lady with one of those crystal balls in the back room, and that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. He also got $371,000 in gifts, which I think is just really, you're just being petty to even mention that. He didn't get any gifts the year before, but then
He didn't get any gifts the year
the year
before.
before, so yeah, he just all of a sudden $371,000 in gifts when you're president. So, it's like when you're rich, they give you stuff, they give you jewelry and stuff because you'll wear it and everybody will want that jewelry, and then, you
Yeah.
know. So it's just that. It's
And
just
you
that.
get the best table at a restaurant,
Uh-huh.
somebody's,
And they'll comp you on it. Yeah. Yes. Always. So it's just that kind of a stuff. It's no big deal.
I mean, my God.
Yeah.
The guy alone.
Yep.
He's not taking a salary. How many times do I have
Yeah.
to tell you that?
Yeah.
He doesn't take a salary. So if he gets a little, apple pie or whatever, somebody gives him a dozen eggs, whatever.
Yeah. It's the same thing. It's a dozen eggs, a jet from Qatar. Anyway, no big deal. No big deal. And there was a lot of disclosure of things that you're licensing, like sneakers and your Bible and fragrances and
Sure. The Trump Bible.
it just seems like a lot this year because he forgot to do it, put them on last year. So it just looks kind of funny this year, but it doesn't mean that he.
Next year won't
Yeah.
be so bad. It's
Yes.
not going to be so high next year.
Right.
It'll only be like 1.8 billion
Yeah.
next year.
And they want you to like disclose this stuff as it's happening so they can see whether or not you one day said something about Dow and the next day you traded in Dow, and they kind of let. I'm not sure that happened with that particular one, but they kind of they got an extension for 45 days for their filing. So it makes it look like they were trying to make you forget that this happened and that, but I'm sure they knew better than that. I'm sure they did. I'm
They're
sure.
all
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
here. They're pillars of society. These people
Yeah.
do not cheat on anything.
Yeah. And the thought that on January 6th, the president got $1 million in NVIDIA stock, which is computer chip stock.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a complete coincidence that 7 days later, he announced a major, the government, not him. The government announced a major policy shift regarding export controls. They loosened up the rules for high-tech chip sales to China.
Yeah,
so they loosened it so they could sell more to China, which has 1 billion people, which I'm sure very few of them are really all that interested in buying chips anyway. So I'm sure coincidence. Yes, that's all there is. So, I'm sure that Super Bowl tickets and sculptures and, I think the presidents who were in office beforehand, they were just way too picky about accepting things.
Sure.
It just,
they all
Yeah.
have. See, that's the thing. Everybody that works there,
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
you have to disclose or turn down gifts.
right. Oh, every place I've ever worked for, and I worked for a bank, I worked for a university, I worked for a CPA firm.
Right.
You had to let people know
Oh, sure.
when you got over. I think it was for most of them it's like $50. If you got more than $50 from a client or something as a gift,
Yeah.
if you accepted a vacation place, for here, you go to my place for 2 days or whatever, and during the summertime, I'll let you go and use it. You had to disclose that, and if it was over a certain amount of money, if you either had to pay for that or you had to turn it down because you couldn't couldn't accept that much. So I'm sure it's more though. They get to accept a few million, I would think, because it's a bigger, higher thing. So,
Well, you know what? While we're talking about gifts,
yeah.
let's talk about the brand new
Oh, yeah.
Air Force One. And
yeah.
we got this, and we got a hell of a deal on this, people.
I know.
You to know. We
Yeah.
got a hell of a deal on this plane. This plane is practically brand new. It's like 50 years old. And,
Or 10. Or
10.
yeah, something like
Or
that.
10.
Yeah.
And they got this from where?
Qatar.
Qatar.
Yeah.
And these people are all friends with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so.
And they have nothing to do with the Middle East or wanting us to go after Iran or any of that kind of stuff. No. Nothing.
Right.
No.
Right.
Nothing.
They just gave it to us.
They just gave it to us out of the goodness of their heart.
Yeah. I mean,
and they had nothing to do with like like oil things and stuff. I mean, it had nothing to do with investment in their country or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, what president?
Yeah.
What president hasn't accepted
Yeah.
a brand new airplane from other countries?
Right.
I mean, who hasn't? I'm sure. I'm sure Obama probably, accepted 2 or 3. And Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind? My God, who in their right mind would accept a plane?
Yeah. Well, they called it a flying palace, though. I guess it's very, very swank. Actually, it sounds like it's built. It could have been built for Trump. Gold, everything, and just lovely, and yeah. So, but it was just for him to use. And as he's president, it's like a government giving another government a gift. It wasn't directly to Trump, although it is planning on going to Trump's library when it's retired. And it's a $400 million plane, so of course you accept it. But the only thing is, in order to be a presidential plane, it's got to have everything's got to be fit so that it's security-wise, and so they, just in case they put spy things in and stuff, it's got to be.
How do we know that they didn't?
I don't see. Well, they've spent another $400 million retrofitting it.
Right.
And but people say that's what they say that they've spent, but people say it would take more like $1 billion to actually be sure that everything's fine. But apparently they did it a lot faster than they said it was going to do. He said he's using this while they make the new, because he's ordered, I think, 2 new jets to take the place of of what they have now.
Right.
And so it's kind of a bridge plane between before he gets it or not.
Right.
And
because he's taking it with him.
Yeah, because he took it to NATO this week. He took it to NATO in Turkey. To do this one way. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird because he's taking the regular Air Force One model back, at least part way. The Qatari plane went to the UK, apparently to be shown off to military personnel.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like, that's what military personnel want to see. It's like, oh, wow, yeah. I've never heard of that before. Yes.
Yeah, because Dipstick today said, because he was doing a press conference, and why he does press conferences is beyond me, because I don't believe a word that comes out of this man's mouth at all. So what a waste of time. Asking him a question. But anyway, somebody asked him, sir, why aren't you flying the other plane back? He says, well, because it's going to fly to the
UK. Yes.
so we can show it off to the
Military personnel. Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah. Apparently, though, some analysis and intelligence experts, they think maybe it doesn't have all the advanced defense things. You know, like the radar and the things and the countermeasures in case it's attacked. And you might not have known this, but the ceasefire ceased. We mentioned that earlier. So, and it was why he was away. Yeah. So they maybe have thought maybe we should use the regular ones that's got all the bells and whistles, and we'll just let this one who looks good. I mean, that's all that I care about, if it looks good. Yeah. It's like the pond, you know, the pond with the algae and stuff, and they said that he thought was horrible, and so he drained it and painted it blue so it would reflect better and look prettier, but it didn't really work.
Opened up, he said, "You can't ruin this. You can't ruin it." Remember him saying that you can't ruin this.
Yeah.
You take whatever to it, and you can't do anything to it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then it got green. And the paint started floating up, and he said, "Oh, somebody took a box cutter and they cut it."
Yeah. Well, you never think about box cutters.
No, except
I don't know where this person got the box cutter, and it must have been one darn big box cutter. But yeah.
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 Again,
and
again, lies.
Especially since they had all these, what are they called? The state.
They had Secret Service.
No, National Guard and stuff too. They had them around and stuff,
and they had fences all around.
Yeah, but these ninja guys came in the middle of the night and mask on and stuff. Yeah, box cutters pulled.
And by God, though. Judge
Jean Briero, she's going to get him.
She's going to throw a book at them because you don't screw with our reflecting light.
Yeah, or a pond or a pool. Yeah.
So anyway, we got ourselves a brand new Air Force One, and it's doing wonderful.
Yes.
And it didn't cost us a dime.
No. Well, a dime, no. 400 million so far, but not a dime. Yeah. No. Wouldn't be so bad if it only cost a dime.
Right now, take a goddamn salary because we can't afford you anymore.
No, all this free stuff you're giving us. Yeah.
Just take a damn salary, would you?
Yeah. Well, it's like with the ballroom. You know, it started out it was 200 million, then 400 million now. It's pretty much up to $1 billion because it's got to have all the bells and whistles and security stuff. And you know what? It's not going to be all donations. It's going to be us. So, stop trying to do us a favor by
take a salary.
Yes, take a salary. Use the White House maintenance guys. Okay. Yeah.
Please.
Just
please.
Yeah.
Please. And maybe you could stay home for a weekend.
Yeah. Would it kill you not to fly to Florida to golf? I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, so all right. It was on his birthday, whenever that was. Who cares? It's a Saturday.
June 14th, I think. Oh, is it June 14th?
Flag Day too.
Oh, wasn't that the day that Mitch McConnell went to the hospital too? Okay.
Oh, that could be too. Yeah, that could be too. Anyways, lo and behold, on his birthday, the war is over.
I'm going to start a conspiracy thing.
The war is over. We signed a thing, and by God, lo and behold,
we woke up to that morning.
It was a glorious morning.
Yep.
And everyone was so proud.
There was dancing in the streets.
Happy days are here again.
Soldiers were kissing people. There were parades.
Yeah.
No, that might have been World War II. But anyway.
Babies literally kissing the president.
Yes. Yes.
So, and then that might not have been. It might not have been.
Yeah, because we've launched new airstrikes on Iran, and apparently they're fighting back by bombing. Yeah, the Gulf states near them. So so Bahrain, Kuwait, and Qatar are all in the crossfire. Yeah, it's not going well.
So this thing has all started back up again.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's doing what now? Tell me this again, because this is all new. All right, you have to understand this is all new.
It's happening tonight. Yeah,
As
we're speaking
right now, this has started back up. So who's in the middle of this now?
Bahrain and Kuwait and Qatar are all being fired upon. They're the ones that were fired upon before, because Iran can hit them.
Yeah.
Yes, and a lot of these places have our troops in there. So okay. So with that.
Qatar. Let's not forget they were the ones that gave us.
Yeah. So
this brand new plane. They wanted and expected nothing in return. Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Just our unconditional love.
And apparently they got a little bit of war too. A little taste of it. Yeah. But
so this whole thing was a damn show again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For his birthday. Look, it's my birthday, and we ended the war.
Yes, and that never could have happened without him. Of course, we never would have been in the war without him. But
and of course,
they forget about that part.
Dropped.
Oh yes.
Stock markets rose.
Yeah.
It was all bullshit.
Yeah, every other day it was like another ceasefire. Okay, yay! Yeah. And everything, people made money, and yeah. Yep.
And I'm sorry, but that he knew this. He absolutely knew this, and it's all make believe. Number one, he wanted it to happen on his birthday because
Yeah.
He's a narcissist.
Yeah.
But he knew that it was a lie. People warned him. Other presidents didn't go over to Iran and get into a war because they were smart enough to realize that you can't get out of it.
And that Iran could take over the Strait of Hormuz and close down the shipping.
Right.
But he's like, oh, they didn't do it before. They won't do it now. Well, yeah.
Has that ever opened?
Yeah. Not right. No. Back up? No. Yeah. No, not really. No. No. They got to a part where maybe they were going to let Iran start charging a fee for people to go in, or maybe they, I can't remember what other state could join, merge together and both of them be good with that. But and Trump at one time says, "Oh, we'll help you do that, and we'll collect the fares with you." But that didn't go over well either.
Make the checks payable, ladies and gentlemen.
To Donald Trump.
J. Trump.
Yeah, Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not going well, but we have real estate developers working on it, so obviously they'll figure out something, and maybe they'll get their own luxury beach place there. Just,
what a bunch of
yeah.
This is a massive cluster, and this thing could go on for a long, long time.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, if the Republicans think that this is going to go over well in November, they may have another thing coming if things don't change, because Trump's numbers continually get worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And number one, he doesn't care.
The thing is, people that make billions of dollars,
yeah,
they're not as well loved as people would imagine,
Is it because they step on people in the way out?
Yeah, it could be, or they have no idea how bad things are for some people that make
Or is it because they? Well, I don't want to say steal from the poor.
You can give to the rich. Yeah. They kind of got that screwed up a lot. Yeah.
But no, he's not nearly as loved.
No.
People are saying, well, who the hell would have ever thought that this was going to happen?
Yeah. Who would have ever thought that? I don't know.
I don't know if I'd vote for him again. Anyways.
And you're regretting it, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you are.
I regret. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a loser.
Yeah.
And I'm not the one that said that. It was Biden that said,
what a loser. Yep. Yeah. He did.
He did say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's where we're at in the war. It's gonna get ugly. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the next few days.
Well, if the stock market's going down tomorrow, then tomorrow's Thursday, Friday he'll declare a ceasefire. They'll go back up, and and
happy days.
And that's all they care about. So what the hell?
Yeah. So we noticed the price of gas here just took a major jump today.
Yeah.
Of, almost 30 cents.
Right.
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Let's see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been wonderful to see you all again.
It is. Yes.
What do you always tell people at the end?
Oh, please like us. And please, if you have any comments or anything, please let us know. If you have any questions, post them on our site.
Absolutely. We will do this.
Oh,
again.
and subscribe.
Oh, and subscribe. Yes. Hit that subscribe button. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So
we're so good at this. Yeah. It's free. Come on.
You know what? We're worth every cent that you pay.
We are. Yes.
So think about that.
Yeah. Yes.
Every cent.
Yes.
Thank you all very much for watching.